This video will introduce you to the basics of the Avid editing program. A lot of what you do on a daily basis comes down to the same basic steps. Understanding the basics will aid you in becoming a more efficient editor. Go up to Tools and select Capture. This brings up the Capture tool. Make sure that the appropriate video and audio tracks are selected. Check the target bin and the hard drive where your work will be saved. Once that is done, click the red button in the top left corner to begin capturing your footage. Timecode is the timestamp assigned to a specific frame or a specific point in the video. The timecode will help you get to the exact frame you need to make an edit or mark a clip. A lot of times a good edit comes down to 1 or 2 frames. The timecode is located here and can be read as such: hour, minutes, seconds, and frames. The next thing we need to do is log our raw footage into subclips. Logging and creating subclips is the process of labeling and organizing your footage. Think of it like putting paperwork away in a filing cabinet. The first thing we want to do is find the endpoint, which is the point where we want our subclip to begin. Once you find that point, press I on the keyboard to mark it, then scroll through your footage until you find your out point, which is where you want your clip to end. Press O on the keyboard to mark it. Once your footage has been marked, click in the source window and drag over to your bin where you can name your clip. After you've completed your project, you're going to have to get it out of the program. Make sure all the video and audio tracks are selected and click File, Export, and this brings up the export menu. Click Options and select the HDV file format. Click OK. This takes you back to the previous menu. Click Save, and this begins your export. Now this might take a while depending on the length of your project. There you go. Those are some of the most essential and basic skills you need on your way to becoming an efficient editor. As an added bonus, I've included the finished clip from which I've been using as an example.